Hey there, if you guys want to knock out your meal prep, get it out of the way, then stick around for my Kickin like Van Damme chicken fingers with parsnip puree. Go ahead and gather these ingredients. 12 slices thinly sliced bacon, 2 large chicken breasts, 2 red bell peppers, 1 jalapeno, cilantro to garnish, Massie mayo, 5 large parsnips. We're gonna get the parsnips going right away. These are gonna provide the bulk of our carbs, and I like them because they're kind of sweet, minty, and it's just an alternative to most of the carbs that we eat regularly. So I'm gonna peel these again onto a piece of plastic wrap here, and then we'll cut them into uniform shapes and get them in some water. I've got them all peeled here. I'm gonna cut the ends off. Again, uniform shape, so I'm gonna take all these are good. These guys may be a little bit shorter. And then these ones will cut into strips here. All right, these are gonna go in a pot with cold water. We're gonna cook them until we're fork tender. Now with these chicken fingers, they're essentially the bigger brother to our bacon wrapped shrimp and sweet potato jalapeno poppers we did a couple years ago. So we're gonna use a bell pepper as our pepper, our popper body, you might call it. I'm gonna do a little chandelier cut on that. And then out of each pepper, we want 6 pieces. So I'm gonna go, let's go in half, and then each of these into thirds. How's that? So there we've got 12 pieces. We're gonna have 12 poppers. Now I'm gonna slice a jalapeno. I want essentially 36 slices. So 3 for each popper. Might be 1 short, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Put those on the side. Chicken's up next. For these, we need 12 pieces. So each breast, I like to cut off kind of this connective tissue rib meat. We'll cut that in half, and then each of these into thirds. So we'll go 1 and 2, 3. We're gonna salt and pepper our chicken, just kind of roughly on the cutting board. A couple pinches of kosher salt, and then we'll start. This is a beautiful one here. We'll go 1 slice of chicken or 1 finger inside pepper, 3 slices of jalapeno. Then we'll bring in our thin sliced bacon. Go over, and then you want to fold. You want to tuck that baby in. We'll go around again, and then here when we come across, we're gonna tuck it here so that when it cooks, it doesn't fall apart. We've got a preheated pan here. I'm gonna hit that with a little olive oil, just enough to get these going, because the fat's gonna render off of the bacon, and that'll provide the cooking agent that we need to get the job done. So we've got our 12 knocked out here. I'm just gonna set them in this pan. You wanna hear a sear when you set them in there. That way you'll know your pan's hot enough. I'm using a 14-inch non-stick skillet. You can also use cast iron if you want. This is kind of my go-to pan for daily cooking. All right, guys, we're killing it over here. Caramelization is happening. We're sealing up those seams. Kind of get an idea of what we're looking for. So let's take a quick look here. Boom. 158, 161, 62, 63. Boom. Golden. Okay, I'm gonna cut the heat. That was kind of our thickest one, so I'm gonna say that they're all done. I'm just gonna transfer these from the pan to the plate. And then by the time our chicken is cooked, our parsnips are done. These are fork tender. If you look at this, something about like that. What I'm gonna do is add these. I drained them off, add them to my food processor. So let's go here, take that baby on, and then just enough water to get them to go. And boom, so that's good. If you want to season this with some salt and pepper, you can. I like it just the way it is, like this. All right, guys, so there we have it. We've got 4 to 5 block portions. I got to get back to my box jump, so I'm gonna let you go, but get out there, get in the kitchen, kick it like Van Damme, and we'll see you next week.